Hey there, GrowWell gang. Let's see. Do I have my view set properly? I think I do. So my name is Cynthia with GrowWell Aiken County, and we are here today with Danielle. Danielle is the lead agricultural education facilitator for GrowWell Aiken County, and we're just gonna talk a little bit with Danielle. Let her tell us what she's got going on and some things to look out for with GrowWell Aiken County. Hey, Danielle.
Hey, good evening. I'm so excited for this opportunity, and I'm excited to share what's going on. I am an avid gardener. I have grown in my actions, in my just gardening altogether. I've incorporated it into every aspect of my life, and that includes my business as well. So I guess I'll talk about Blossoms Healing. Blossoms Healing LLC is the name of my business. It is where I basically educate about herbalism, from lifestyle to understanding phytochemicals, understanding getting into nature, in the earth, being familiar with plants. And so it incorporates what I call holistic herbalism. So it's basically a lifestyle that welcomes herbs and veggies and things that you grow into your life as a part of your life. Just like if you were to have a exercise regimen or a skincare regimen, it's the same with herbalism. So I talk about Blossoms Healing in conjunction with gardening because Blossoms Healing is the reason why I got into gardening. When I started Blossoms Healing in 2018, I had no intention on gardening. I just wanted to learn about herbs and study them, make sure I don't hurt anybody while I'm, you know, serving the community, make sure I'm safe and I have all my credentials. And then I took a trip to Belize, and even the herbalist that I was under, they both said the best way to get in touch with herbs is to just grow them yourself, be in nature. Prior to that, I was just getting herbs from a supplier and just doing the research. So after I went to Belize twice in the span of like 4 months. That just goes to show how much I love it. On the second trip, I met a master herbalist, and he was the one who convinced me, after seeing his lifestyle, to really go home and start my garden. So within a few weeks, right when the COVID lockdown hit, we made it back to the States by the skin of our teeth. I started my garden, and it's just grown since then. And I realized it's not easy. Gardening is cute. It can be cute, but when you're really out there, it's really not the easiest job, depending on how you look at it. But I developed a great passion for it along with herbalism. And so having opportunities like with GrowWell Aiken County is really a blessing for me. And it gives me an opportunity to not only advocate for holistic wellness, but also with getting back in touch with the earth, and also education, and being able to align all of those things and show people, hey, this is not just like some hobby. This can be, for me, I can't speak for everybody, should be something that you incorporate in your lifestyle and in your community. And I have been blessed to be surrounded by people who also like to garden or who are interested in it. So that is what drew me to GrowWell. And with GrowWell, excuse me, I should have put my phone on do not disturb. So with that, with GrowWell, even though it's wintertime and we have spring is the major planting season, I knew that there were some things that, hey, if we want a full garden, we should start some things now. And also just to kind of keep the momentum going, keep your attitude, I don't want to say attitude, like just the zeal for it, the actual work in the gardening. And so I know garlic is one of those items that we should be planting now. and there are any bulbs like tulips. We didn't get into that, but right now we
Mhm.
have garlic. We have
Mhm.
garlic in the garden. It's been planted as of Sunday.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So we've gotten that started. I'm probably going to grow some more to contribute
Mhm.
to the garden. So we'll have those available become about March. It takes about 90 days to get a good
Mm.
amount. So we should have some, no, it's not March. Where are we at? We're in November. So about February. February, we should have a good amount of garlic. We also have some turnips that we were able to rescue.
Right.
Rescue. They were in great condition, so we have some turnips, so we can have some turnip greens in a few weeks, and we can,
Mhm.
we can figure out what we're going to do with those. But those will be available. We
Mhm.
have some kale and some arugula that I also planted because it's still a little bit warm, so I know it'll have time to germinate and get mature before it gets too cold.
Mhm.
And that's about it. I think the turnip greens, arugula, kale, and garlic. So that's what we have going on now. And
Right.
mhm,
Right. Because we still have what we're doing is still getting the main site prepped. Um,
right.
couple of greenhouses that'll be going up. We got the fencing is going up. So it's the activity, the energy is buzzing. And but like you said, you were clear. You wanted to capture some of this time now with the planting, with those items that you mentioned. So we're still getting again that main site really set up to produce to support other gardens, but then also to share with the community and for those teaching and learning experiences. Danielle, you have said this one word over and over and over. And I think that's a part of what the main part of what we're really trying to do, lifestyle. You have said that several times. And, in not only there in the New Hope community, but everywhere that GrowWell Aiken County has some influence and our reach can get to. That's what I want us to really start showing, is that gardening, eating healthier, living healthier, it is a lifestyle. It's one decision on top of the other. And I thought about taking some pictures of like where I need to lose weight, and what I need to do so that we can do the before and after. But I'm a little ashamed of that. I don't think I'm going to quite do that. But even just being outside in the air, you're filling your lungs with the fresh air, the sun, and then the interaction. That's another part of GrowWell Aiken County, because when we often talk about community gardens, we talk about the planting and we talk about the health, but we don't really always talk about the importance of cultivating community, the relationships around that. And you and I have known each other for quite a while. And I'm not ashamed to say I am technically your senior because I'm old. However, when we get in that garden space, you are so knowledgeable and it's natural and you're flowing. And I love being in the space of learning. So even in growing and having those healthy foods and lifestyles, I want us to cultivate healthy relationships as well. We have to cultivate our community along with cultivating the produce in the garden.
Definitely. And what you said about relationships is so important because we can influence each other one way or the other. And
Absolutely.
and so on this journey, I think what keeps me going and what really makes it so fulfilling is to have people say, I I have to say I had no idea that people were watching. So
Mhm.
I was just sharing like, "Hey, I love doing this. Look at this." And then to have people over the years just say, "Hey, you make me drink more water.
Mhm.
Hey, I want to start a garden." I was talking about one of my friends. She was
Mhm.
like, "You inspire me so much to have a garden." And now her garden is like 5 times bigger than mine. And she just, and it's, but the passion is there. And
Yeah.
she's always been so grateful. And that touches me to think like I wasn't even, that, I mean, that really wasn't my intention. I just wanted to say, hey, if you have your heart set on doing something, everybody around me wasn't gardening. And it's not, and it's beneficial. A lot of times people were like, I don't think I can do it. If you could just get over that hump,
Yeah.
and if you could get over that hump as far as being in community and connected to people, you will
Mhm.
influence so many other people around you, and it's like a wildfire.
Yep.
So when it comes to lifestyle, lifestyle is a part of community because it's about
Right.
influencing others. That's what we're supposed to do. We're
That's right.
supposed to subdue the earth. We're supposed to, you know, have dominion over the earth. And then we're also supposed to care for the earth, but
Exactly.
we're supposed to do it together. And
Exactly.
so,
Exactly. We are to provoke one another to good works.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what really what we should be doing. Absolutely. So, Danielle, I'm so excited. We're going to be all over Aiken County. I mean, they might look up and here we come with with the GrowWell shirts and a bag of goodies and the sunshiny, bubbly personalities taking healthy lifestyle all over Aiken County. I'm so excited. So we have other people who are part of the team. And as time goes on, you may see this face, another face. You may see Danielle and somebody else, but we're all one team. So we'll be doing a series of short videos, just kind of introducing our community to the people that are part of the Grow Well movement. And we look forward to we're just gonna have a caravan, I guess. Just hook up the wagon and it just be a gaggle of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's all for this segment. Visit our website www.growwellaikencounty.net and look for us on social media. We're all over the place. We're on Facebook, Instagram, we're on TikTok, even though I don't know how to use it. Some of the young people pick that up because we do want to engage our youth, especially in this movement. And I think we're on something else: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Maybe that's it. But look for us on social media. You can find us, right? And also
Yeah,
look for Blossoms Healing. Um, but if you find one, you found the other. So we'll be looking forward to connecting, right?
definitely. Yes.
All right. Okay, Shalom. All right, Grow Well Aiken County. We'll see you next time. Shalom.